Alright guys, so today we on my first crabbing trip of 2020, and it's actually October already. It's been quite a challenging year for me. Had a lot going on personally, and it's prevented me from going out as much as I'd like to. But my wife was awesome to let me go out today, so I thank her for that, especially with what's going on with us right now. I'll fill you guys in on the details at some point, but just glad to be out, and it's been a really long time. So right now it's 64 degrees in the water right now, and I'm gonna try to find kind of a shallow area, maybe in like 2 feet of water, try to follow the drop that goes into deep water, maybe into like 8 to 10 feet, and we'll see what we can do in that depth. If it doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it, because I don't have a whole lot of time right now. I gotta be out for just a few hours and then go back and get back to work. We have a lot of things to take care of. So, well, let's see what we can do today. Yeah, so we'll drop here, 6'5". Drop behind this. So I've got everything hooked up, so all I gotta do is deploy my line. Oh, good. See, now I'm getting back over the drop off, so I get a nice coverage of depth. That's getting really deep, which is good. Kind of in the channel a little bit, but only got a couple hours to grab anyways. All right, so I'm at the end of my line. I'm gonna hold on to my anchor just to get some of the slack out of the line. I'm just gonna pedal forward. You can actually feel it drag a little when you do this. Go a little bit faster. And then when you feel it kind of pull back, that's usually a good indication that it's pretty taut. Alright, we got the line deployed. Now we're gonna go back and run it. Yeah, the 360 helps a ton for crabbing, so you can adjust really, really fast. Alright, see how I go over the line a little? Use the 360, no problem at all. I gotta remember how this was comfortable for me. That's crab already. So on the first one, there's another one. There's 2. It's a good sign, I hope. Hopefully it's not a bad omen. Big crab right there. I think it might just be loose. So let's see. This is why paddle shouldn't be on this side. So let's move that. So there's another mistake, guys. Everything on the left side if you're right-handed. Dang, he dropped. Shadow might be a problem. It's like a little one. That's a female. Some small crabs in here too. Got some bigs, some smalls. So he dropped, so I might have to run it the other way. Looks like I'm gonna have to run it the other way, guys. So they're dropping because of the shadow. So what we're gonna do is take it off, go to the other end. Where is the other end? So we're gonna run it this way because I'm noticing the crabs are actually dropping off because the shadow of my bucket myself is casting this way, and as you can see, the sun here is to my left. So what I want is to have sun on the other side so that it'll cast on my left side, and then I can crab on my right without spooking them. So let's see how that works out. Alright, so here's what's cool about the 360 again. My buoy's right there. So instead of having to make a wide turn, all I gotta do, turn my Mirage drive. I'm already turning to it. And I just get kind of perpendicular to it. And just start turning my kayak with that 360 drive. And look at that. So much easier. .360 drive's not necessarily for everybody, but for kayak crabbing with a Trotline, I tell you, it helps quite a bit. Right on the first one. Always that first one. See, there's a crab on that other one, so I can back up nicely. Hopefully he's still on there, and he is. She is. It's actually a female. Oh, she went right back to the chicken. Crazy. Another female. So here's a challenge, just there's a big male. So they're holding on better. I'm just doing a sucky job netting. See how that was a female. You can see how whenever you scoop, it does turn your boat quite a bit. Another female. So here's the other mistake I'm making, is I'm netting way too fast. So I need to come up on the crab and scoop as I'm moving, actually. Kind of like this. Female, 3 feet, another female, that is a female, nope, that's not a female, there's a female. So I've missed about 4 or 5 keepers already. Shit, see if I can have the net the wrong way. Keeper, looks like it. That is a female. Alright, well, we're almost at the end of it. May not be any crabs here because I scooped this fairly recent. There's one there. Take that back. They come back pretty quick. Maybe I'll get those ones I lost. Maybe they'll come back. One there. Yep, see, look at that, that bait's gone already. Some rusty crabs, man. I'll show you what that means in a little bit. So this means I'm at the end. Alright. Hey guys, that was the first run of 2020. Let's see what we get. Ah, not bad. It's at least half a dozen in there. I'm sure this guy did. This guy is 5.5. Oh, this guy's got a broken. Probably would have been 5 1/4. We're gonna let you go. Look how rusty that guy is. He's a nice heavy crab. So we go. Bye bye. Let's keep her. This guy's definitely a keeper. I'm not gonna measure all of them. Yeah, kind of already eyeball. You can tell. Which I think the other ones are probably keepers too. Let's just take out the questionable. Nope. Bye bye. You are good. So first run, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, almost a dozen on the first run. All right, guys. So that's the first run. Caught 11 keepers. Lost a couple, so probably could have had like 15, maybe 20. I don't know. Probably about 15, I think. I think I missed about 5. Yeah, so it'd be about 15. Could have been. All right, so we're just gonna go back, run the line again. That one up. Maybe it was like spread eagle too, man. No, not sure about that. That's how you should be netting. You gotta go buy them and scoop. Two females in a row. Mother. Yeah, it's 6'9". Tell you, man, there's a ton of these females. All right, guys, so we got about a 1/4 bushel of crabs. It's probably close to 2 dozen, maybe. I'm pretty happy with that. I could only crab for a couple hours, so that worked out. All right, guys, so I only caught about a 1/4 bushel of crabs. That's got to be almost close to 2 dozen, but that's good enough for just a few hours of running a trot line. I still got to get back to take care of some things, but other than that, I think it was a pretty good trip. So I'm gonna get back and cook these up, and we're gonna have a pretty good dinner. So if you guys have any comments or questions about anything, let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Fish on! Oh, that feels like a nice one. Good one.